So the question I got asked is how can I unshare a folder or a file that I shared through Dropbox? Now, in order to show you that, I'm also going to show you how to share folders and files from Dropbox. Now, you can see I'm looking at my Dropbox.com account, my home right there, and I'm also looking at my Mac Finder. And the reason why I'm looking at my Mac Finder is because I have my Dropbox connected to my MacBook. It's also connected to my MacBook Air. And the reason why I do that is because I can transfer files back and forth. I use my MacBook Pro when I'm in the office. I use my MacBook Air when I'm traveling. So I can get to all of my stuff. Now, if I have a folder, here's a folder called NC Wiseman blog post exports. If I want to share that with someone, I can do it through Finder. I can right click on that and come down here and get the Dropbox icons. Now, they'll only show up if you have Dropbox integrated or connected to your PC or your Mac. So I can share this if I want to directly with an individual. Share it with Teddy Burris at gmail.com. And I can give him either edit or view access, and I can do a note to him as well. Take a look, and I can hit share. Takes a few seconds, and it's shared. Now look over here, this where it says Gmail as 0. In a moment, you'll see that go to a 1 because teddyburris at gmail.com email is forwarded to my business, and boom, it went to a 1, telling teddyburris at gmail.com he's got a Dropbox document or folder that's shared with him. I can also go down here to Teddy Burris. I'm sharing that. You can see a little icon that says I'm already sharing it. So I can go to BCI client data. I can right click on that. And not only can I share, but I can send a copy. And I can also copy the Dropbox link. Let me do that on this up top, the one I just did here. If I right click on NC Wiseman, right click on it, and I can copy the Dropbox link. Now I can give that link to anyone, go to an email message, go to a social media platform or whatever, and I can share that link with them and they can get to all the files that are in that folder because that is sharing a folder. So there's a couple ways to share from Finder if you have Dropbox integrated. Again, I can either share it directly with an individual or I can copy the link and share the link with anyone I want to share it to. Now here's the other side of that. How do I unshare it once I've shared it? Now, if I right click on this and I go to the share option, again, the Dropbox share, not this one up here, the Dropbox share, and you'll see that I'm the owner, but remember I gave teddyburris at gmail.com access to view it, and look, I can remove him. And I can say remove him. I can let him keep a copy if he wants to or not, and I can hit remove. And now it's gone. Furthermore, because I shared the link, I can go to link settings, and you can see that I shared a link where anyone with the link can have access to it. If I want to now, I can change this, people with a password, only people invited, and I can also, if I want to, turn on expiration so the link expires after a certain amount of time. I can also disable downloads, but look down here on the left, delete the link. So I can delete the link, hit delete, and now not only did teddyburris at gmail.com no longer have access to it, but there no longer is a link available for others to access it. Now it indicates that it's being shared. Not sure why. I expect it's not shared, but I'm gonna go look at it in Dropbox. Let's go look at it in Dropbox. Yeah, it's probably just a timing issue for that icon to change to indicate it's no longer shared. Bottom line, if you have Dropbox connected to your computer, you can share by just right-clicking on a folder or a file, and when you right-click on that, you can share it or you can copy the link. Also, once you've hit the share button and after you've shared it, you can remove people that you've given access to it, and or you can delete the link. You can do the same activities if you want. I don't need to because I have it connected to my computer, but I can do these same activities right here by going to Dropbox.com, find the folder, and find the file, and I can use the share button and to either share it or unshare it. I'm Teddy, your Google Workspace and Gmail guy, but I absolutely love Dropbox. I hope this is helpful for you.